I'm Teacher Wendy, and today we will be doing a training on PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a presentation tool from Microsoft Suites. It is very popular among educators, but today I would like to take your presentation skills to the next level. We will be learning how to make interactive PowerPoints. Interactive PowerPoints can be great to use in the classroom to help motivate and engage your students in learning. But first, what is an interactive PowerPoint? This is a PowerPoint I built about a year back, and for context, it's meant for preschool students or kindergarten age level students, and it is a CVC storybook that I created with a game attached. So we can go here to the story, and we can go through the pages, and if we press this here, it'll take us back to the home page. And if I don't want to do the story, I want to go directly to the game. I have the game here. Again, this little house goes back to the home page. And here's the game. Let's go back to the game. There's your question 1. Where are the dust bunnies? The students get to choose which is the correct answer. You can do this as a group, individual, however you like. This is the correct answer. And it takes them to a Giphy. Now go back. If they get the wrong answer, they just get another Giphy. So my students really enjoyed playing these games. So today I'm going to show you how to build one. So here we have the PowerPoint that we will be working together. So we have stories, worksheets, review, and games. So this PowerPoint, we're going to focus on building the game. I built this PowerPoint for my preschool level age students, so we're going to do a very easy game. We want something that a 3-year-old could do by themselves. So first we're going to make the game homepage, and we're going to write here game. I want to make this bigger, and I also want to make the background white and make this smaller. When you have time, you can definitely make this more visually appealing, but I would like to do something very quick. Now I'm going to insert shapes. I like doing shapes instead of text box because I can add more effects to it. So I like using the bevel like this, so that it looks like a button. That's just my preference. I make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to do an example of 4 questions so you guys can get an idea of how to build this. So we got this here. We're going to align this as best as we can, and voila. Now I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we already have our game home page done. Now let's go to question 1. So I'm going to add a new slide. I'm going to just copy and paste this from here, because it's just much quicker. Extend it out, and let's add our first question. And put find the car. So this isn't really a question, but that way I know what I need to ask my students to do, because they are 3-year-olds, they won't be able to read. So this is more of a guide for me and a bit of exposure for them. So first we're going to go here to the search, and I'm going to put car PNG. I like images with no background. And just for those that did not know, you can go here to Tools, User Rights, and get Creative Commons license. Now, let's see if this car is actually, yep, perfect. This one's PNG. It is it has no background, and I'm going to just paste that on here. Perfect. So we have the car, but we need more images. So let me go ahead and find those. Voila. Here we have the boat and the bike, and we want to find the car. So first thing we want to do is make sure that when we press this game button at the top, it takes me to the right slide. So here's the secret to everything, and it's hyperlink, hyperlink, hyperlink. And I'm going to edit this hyperlink because, oh look, it's perfectly set to the slide already. So here's a trick. You have to go to place in this document. It usually opens into here. But you want to go to place in this document, and then you need to look for the slide you want it to go to once you press that. So we're going to do slide 41, which is our game slide, and okay. So now when I press this button, we're going to put it to the try. It should take me to the game page. Perfect. Now, I want to make sure that when I press this, it takes me to question 1. So we go place in this document, find the slide where question 1 is. Here we go, find the car, and okay. And we're going to do the same for question 2, 3, and 4. But now we want to make sure that when they get the right answer, they get the very fun, like, yoo-hoo, Giphy. So let's find that. So this is Giphy.com. This is where I find a lot of the GIFs that I use for my presentations. So there's currently not a copyright for GIFs, so this is a free resource. And here, I really like this, yay, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to copy, go over to my PowerPoint, and I'm going to paste. Make sure you keep source formatting, because we want to make sure that it moves. If you put it as a picture, it won't move, or if you use destination formatting, it might not move either. And I really like adding some voice. I'm going to put insert audio. I'm going to record my audio, and let's go. Yay! You did it! Great job! Let's listen. Yay! You did it! Great job! Perfect! So I'm going to add that here. It is very important that when you do an audio that you go back here to playback, put play in background, hide during show, rewind after play. I do not want this to play across slides, and I want it to start automatically so that all looks good. So that is set. Now we need to make a PowerPoint or a PowerPoint slide for when they get the wrong answer. Now that we have our celebratory slide and our oh no slide, it's time to hyperlink, hyperlink, hyperlink. So here we want the correct answer, which is find the car, and we want to hyperlink that to our yay, congrats. These are the incorrect ones, so we're going to hyperlink this to the oh no slide. And the good thing is you can see the slide preview, so you know if it's going to the right one. Now that we have everything hyperlinked, now we want to make sure we have a way from going to the game to our home page, and from going to the celebratory and oh no slides back to this game homepage. So what we're going to first do is let's create a new button. Or actually we can use this. This can be a button. I'm going to control copy this. I'm going to put this here. Put this down here. I actually want to make this much smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's too small. Perfect. And now I'm going to hyperlink this, and I want this to take me to the game page. So perfect. So I'm going to put OK here, and I want to put the same one here. So here's a good thing. Once you copy and paste, the hyperlink stays with it. So look here, I'm going to put edit hyperlink, and you're going to see that it's already there. So when you copy and paste a hyperlink, it moves, the hyperlink moves with it. Or when you copy paste an image, the hyperlink moves with it, which is fantastic. So this one's already hyperlinked to the home page, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one as well. So just in case I go into the game, I don't have to do that much too. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's go again here, and I'm going to copy and paste. Let's make this small. And I'm going to double check, make sure the hyperlink's correct. And yeah, it takes me to that home page. And perfect. So we now have our game. So now all we have to do is put it to try. So we're going to go to games, and we're going to go to question 1, find the car.
Yay! You did it! Great job!
Go back to game, home button, perfect. Go back to game, question number 2. Let's do the wrong answer.
Oh no! Try again.
But I did see a mistake here, because if you guys notice, question number 2 is find the car. And question number 1 is also find the car. So that also sometimes happens where we will make a mistake. So I need to fix this hyperlink. And we forgot to hyperlink it. I forgot to hyperlink it. So that's why it's not going to the correct slide. So we want to do it to question number 2, which is find the boat. So it's always a good idea to do a test trial before you actually put it to try in your classroom to make sure that all those hyperlinks are doing well. I also have a few ideas. So doing these interactive PowerPoints, you can use these for math, you can use these for science, you can use these for geography, social studies. Honestly, the possibilities are endless, and I really do hope that you enjoyed this training and that you learned a lot from it, and that it gives you a lot of great ideas, things to do in your classroom to help your learners be more engaged and motivated. So thank you so much for joining me today, and bye. See you next time.